Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be a Defcon 6 game, and this is going to be like a straight rush.
Construction complete.
Um,
Building.
Sometimes
New
like when I'm
construction
allies, and I'm
options.
versus Soviet by the way. Sometimes when I'm allies, I like to go one miner from
Construction
war, and
complete.
then maybe make a plane or
Building.
one
Training.
rocketeer, or
New
maybe
construction
even two
options.
planes, depending on if I
On
can.
order.
Usually just one. I mean, especially regular two.
Unit
In your
ready.
advantage, sometimes you could
On
mess around
hold.
with planes a little bit more,
Cancelled.
because the beginning of
Building.
the game's a little bit slower. But so I
Construction
want to try to
complete.
anti-scout the dog. And I gotta move the dog and then place the
Construction
refinery real
complete.
quick.
New
Okay,
construction
got
options.
that. Now I got the
Building.
I want to stretch through these gems, get as much gems as I can, and then if I have to, I mine on the yellow ore for a little while. But if like I think three miners on the yellow ore is better than two miners on the gems. But I'm not gonna go for three miners in the yellow ore. I'm gonna go for
Unit lost.
straight tanks and sell
Construction complete.
this game.
Unit lost. Building.
So I'm gonna go another
New
second
construction
refinery.
options.
Keep
Unit
mining in the middle for a
point
little while.
established.
Now,
Unit ready.
try to retrieve my dogs as fodder.
Destination, Commander?
Now I want to protect this, so I don't want him to chase off
Unit ready.
my miner. If you chase if allies gets the miners chase off with the
Construction
ore,
complete.
and they gotta keep recalling, then they're not gonna get a full scoop, and you're gonna be behind in money. Like a lot of players don't really realize that sometimes. And they think, well, I saved a miner, he didn't hit my miner, haha. Yeah, but your
Building.
miner drove all the way down there, then he had to recall and didn't get much money. But this time I want to make sure my miner gets money. Now I'm gonna fight out. Now my miner's being used as
Construction
fodder,
complete.
protecting my miner, and he's the one under attack. And I'm kind of just like letting him attack. I don't really think he's gonna be able to do
Building.
too much. No, I sold the MCV right away, and I got straight tanks to just one plane. One plane is kind of a
Unit
risk.
ready.
And I want run
Ore
rocketeer,
miner
so
under attack.
basically I'm using a good amount of air for this early in the game. This is a real lot of air. But it doesn't mean he might just like totally wipe me up on the ground if I'm not good.
Unit lost.
So I'm gonna get that miner out of there.
Unit ready.
Use this two GIs the best I can.
Ore miner under attack.
Now I wanna
Unit lost.
stay near those two this GIs. Not that they're a huge deal, but they help a lot. I gotta take the down heavy. Now he's just doing it all out rushing me. He sold his MCB also. Now
Unit lost.
looks like this conscripts are giving me a hard time over here. So I'm gonna get that dog to help me out over there, and he
Ore
did.
miner under
Okay.
attack.
So I held up his attack. But he's coming with more tanks, so you're thinking, oh, okay, it's not over yet. Actually, maybe he's just gonna kill me a little bit later.
Unit lost.
So I decided I'm just gonna attack him.
Ready.
Ooh, and that was actually a little bit rough right there. I got roughed up a little bit right there with his rhino tanks.
Unit ready.
I could have repaired some of his tanks. Oh, and I lost another one, so that wasn't good. Gotta make sure I use these save that rocketeer because I don't want to have to get killed and make another one. And here's my chance to win the game. So I'm heading with the plane, and I want to kill that black truck if I can with these grizzly tanks, and I want to get now some of my GIs on him. Now this is my chance. If I get this war factor, I win the game.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
And they failed. Part of the reason they failed is like when they first dropped, they started hitting the rhino tank. If I would have hit the war factory right away, I think I might have got the war factory. Not 100% sure, but I think I would have.
Like the wind. Watch my six.
No.
Destination, Commander?
Keep pumping out tanks. Now my money's starting to get low. He's got under gems. I'm on the yellow ore.
Yes, sir. Outstanding.
So it's getting a little rough. I got three grizz for rhino. That's bad news.
Unit lost.
So I want to kind of
Reinforcements ready.
get his GIs over here. Now I want to try to pair drop him when he's like thinks he's gonna kill me right here. He got my plane. That was terrible actually.
Unit lost.
Shouldn't have let him get my plane, but I was pair dropping when he got my plane.
Training.
So he's gonna go for he's gonna try to put me low power. Now I wanna try to use my GIs to help out Nate. My GIs did a lot of damage there. Good thing for his two GIs.
Unit lost.
Now this is my second chance.
Unit lost.
So I'm like, dude, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time, man. I didn't get the first time. I mean, he has dogs there. I'm like, whoa. So,
Unit ready.
and what happened is I think the GIs hit the tank as it was coming out of the war factory, so it did damage to the war factory also. I got an elite GI,
Unit
and now I
lost.
could just make rocketeers and win the game. But that's crazy though. How
Unit ready.
my GIs got the war factory, even though the those two dogs ran on top of it.
Established.
So man, I thought I'd lost the game when my first pair drop failed. because I thought that he was coming at me so hard, and he's under gems. There's no way I'm gonna stop him. But this is just hectic. Allies versus Soviet here. It's a hard map. If you play very well, I think you could beat a good Soviet on this map. You gotta play it very well, and it's not make a lot of mistakes. Like the only big mistake I made was getting my plane shot, but that wasn't too bad because I was busy doing something else. So I don't know. Yeah, and the person who doesn't want to rush is gonna lose like really quick. So that's the reason why everybody sells MCV, because people with experience know you're gonna lose this map if you don't like rush. But there is rare instances where you don't rush, but
You are
it's
victorious.
rare in this map.